Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Even Clear is having a giggle about it. He's like, what the heck? Clear and Dundun obviously have a lot of history playing against one another over the last couple of years in Challenger, and I don't think Clear saw that one coming from a bit even, but in CS, not so much. This series is crazy, man. All right, there's a Shockwave, and Closer, he's down to one auto attack, and finally we have a first blood. There we go. Sylvie locks it up, and it looked. You got an R button, use it. That's what I say. Get your skills on cooldown.
Yep. And then you can use it again sooner.
Yeah. It's about the amount of times you use it per game, not about the effectiveness.
That's called value.
Yeah, there's a quickness, and there's a knockup, and that's a really dead Azir. Whoa, that's the second one. And now Sylvie's already over here. Execute, able to get out, uses the Abyssal Dive, and weird.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Anyway, FearX going to be able to lock down the first Drake here. And Sylvie looking to augment his first 3 bubs with...
If they kill him, they could just take a ton of plates for Dundun, and then the game might be done.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's great. Call Me also moving up here. Clear knows what's going on. Dundun going to ult right past the Azir, but there's a Shockwave available, and Heartbreaker going to come through. Still, Clear able to get one back, so not exactly the cleanest, as Closer shows up just a little bit late here. He's going to press his Hail of Arrows, and that is going to get him out of there as now Dundun getting ulted. Willa comes on in here and has the sapling. Nice little ulti, and he might even be able to get the kill. Oh my god, Dundun's a monster! Can Willa get out with his life? That's the question. Hail of Arrows not really going to find too much, and now Dundun, oh, he was going to press it. And he does! He manages to find Closer here and isn't actually pushed entirely out of the way. Still has to flash because the rest of the team's coming over, and now, oh my god, the turn. He may have gone a little bit too far. Oh, who has? Closer is still alive with sub 100 health, and they'll transition into a dragon. FearX! Yeah, they're named correctly. There is no fear here.
Yeah, huge shutdown. Closer completely going ahead with the confidence to make the play happen. He wanted that kill. If only they could have not picked Xayah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a battle of the I wish they didn't pick these champions. Is Call Me coming on over. He's an example of a good thing to pick. Wow. Henna is just going to destroy Peter, though, and now the Abyssal Dive going to come in. Call Me just going to walk this one off as best he can, but some item
whose name I definitely know, but I'm just not saying it because I choose not to. The one that reduces damage, support one.
We're going to take the wins.
Peter just healed Jiwoo up.
Hey, there we go. And the Drake got quite upset, as now Closer going aggressive onto Dundun. Sylvie finds a stun, but not too much really going to happen afterwards. Chains of Corruption, and Peter has been still for a really long time. This Drake should have been earned here by FearX, and Peter dives in. What? What the heck? How do you see he's got Guardian? There's no unsealed spellbook in this game? Okay, Peter, I'll take your POG, and we'll move on.
3 at this point, and as a Hextech Soul, I would start to really be concerned about Nongshim's chances, especially with that. Oh no.
I'm starting to be concerned about Willa here, who's going to have to flash, tries to get himself out of the way. Dundun's in there, finds the Fate sealed, and that might just be that, but Closer's able to lock down a kill, and that is so much damage. Willa survived for almost too long there as Sylvie going aggressive. Closer down very low and clear. The damage is just too much. He'll pick up a double, and Sylvie will slink away
2 seconds and instantly just gets one shot. Like, this champion does so much damage, and if you're not prepared for
right there. It was very Dundun. Chains of Corruption going to sail towards him, and not really being too much issue, as Peter does take a few of these shots, but they are just brute forcing this, and they will be able to take down. Just dealing with this inner. This is one of his favorite things to do. It's sit in a side lane and just kill structures.
This is so broken.
Yeah, this champion's just incredible, guys.
I bet this champion wins a lot.
No, seriously. Must just be the greatest. And I guess the thing that we're learning is, oh dear, is that perhaps, look at, there was a
Never mind, this champion's great. Oh my lord.
He can construct his own turret?
Yes, it matters.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that inverse thing.
He is
very
far ahead. His worst, most dangerous opponent.
His rival on the Rift.
Oh god.
It's not clear.
FearX are going to take this Drake. That is going to get them Soul Point. And they just had Baron, and now they have a large gold lead.
If it wasn't for
this absurd, and Clear gets on over. Umbral dash as well, eats an ult. Nongshim threw everything in the kitchen sink. Oh god, I remember this.
Dragon for Nexus.
Dragon for Nexus is not the trade that you want to make if you're the one getting the dragon. That's what I have learnt. Dundun is going to buy a bow and arrow of his own.
Ah, I see. FearX are doing this.
Yeah, there you go. They may as well just win the game first and then get the dragon. It's clear you can see off
The dragon.
No, but what about in the Nexus turrets, though?
Okay, this seems like a gamble. But they are ahead. They are in a good spot, so it should pay off.
Ooh, they waited for the Chains of Corruption cooldown. They'll get a cleanse for it. And Nature's Grasp going to be used. The first Nexus turret is going low as Peter dives in and gets on top of a Maokai. Oh no! Emperor's Divide swipes them all up. And now Jiwoo and Dundun are the last men standing. And they may not be standing for much longer. Yeah, the dragon doesn't matter if you just kill the Nexus. As Closer is almost just murdered by Execute. Oh, the redemption for Azir is massive.